And welcome to another episode of Zob's Takes. Zob. Across the Zoom is TD. And
Up,
today
yep.
we're going to talk about how the Yankees are screwing their fans and themselves. So, TD, I'm going to tell you a little story first. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, a few weeks ago, I come back from soccer Friday night. Most entertaining game of the year Yankees at Dodgers. Replay of the World Series last year. Top of the first inning, biggest star in baseball, Aaron Judge, bomb. Bottom of the first inning, the other biggest star in baseball. I'm talking historically good players. Shohei Ohtani, gone.
This is baseball's greatest moment, basically.
Of the
This,
season, right?
yeah,
Biggest
this is
game?
this is like baseball viewership. If you're the networks, this is your dream.
Exactly. And you know what? It wasn't even on TV.
I know.
It was on Apple TV. Okay? I've looked, the Yankees this season have played on Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and this Sunday, I went to watch the game, Yankees versus Orioles.
Yeah,
Wasn't on TV.
I know.
It was on something called the Roku channel. I haven't even heard of the Roku channel. Sounds like some Italian dish. Rocconcini, Roku sauce. You're paying $240 a
Crazy.
year for the Yes Network,
Yeah,
and you're not even getting these big games, okay?
yeah.
Now, when was baseball's golden age?
I don't know. The 90s.
No, way before the 90s,
Fine, fine. The 50s and the 60s.
50s. Well, you could even say the 90s. From 1951 to
Well, let's say
1998.
this. The 90s were the final lap.
That's fine. Guess what channel the Yankees were on from 1951 to 1998? You should know this.
Yeah, WPIX.
WPIX, your local New York channel. You don't have to pay. You get a TV, you plug it in, you got WPIX.
And you know what's up? You're leading exactly into the point I was gonna make.
Now, to be fair, MSG did share games in the 90s, but that's my
No,
point.
but that's exactly my point. The one thing about baseball is it's reliable. You know, it's always there. No
Every
matter
day in the
what you're
summer.
doing. Yep. And when the games aren't on, you're shocked. It's like, oh, you're so used to the long story that you just tune in every day. That's baseball's thing, is it's just reliability.
That
And I'm a perfect example. My viewership is down now more than it's ever been of the Yankees. And a huge thing that started it was exactly that Amazon thing a few years ago. You
and
rely
even
on it, you
they
think
have
about it
like
all day.
Hulu TV too, Hulu, all these crazy
No,
stuff.
but you plan your day. You say, oh, you know what? Because I can rely on this, I'm gonna watch it tonight. And then you get hooked and you keep watching. But
And that okay, I'll let you finish, then I'll do my
no, no,
last
no.
point.
Yeah. And you plan on it. Then you get home, you've been thinking, and it's just not on. It's a Friday. It is so not Zav. I've tried. I've used the thing. I've tried with friends trying to get on the Apple. I just couldn't do it. And then you know what you do? You do something else.
Yep.
And then you get used to doing that something else, and
And you get out of the
eventually you
rhythm.
just whittle down.
Well, that leads me to my last point, TD. Let's say they're obviously doing it for money, but think about this. Think about the guy who's laid up in a hospital. Maybe he's had surgery.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Think
what they
about
love. Yeah, that's what the fan listeners, they're all that.
think about Grandpa, just that
I
nice
know.
old man. Think about the guy who works construction all day, an older guy. He comes home at night. They live for these games. Like
I
that's
know.
their like downtime, especially baseball, like you said. And they turn it on, and the game's just flat out not on.
Yeah, I know.
It is just
I know. I know.
any way you look at it, from economic, moral, any aspect of it, you just killing the fans. So
And
that's all I
even
got.
us. Yeah, and we pay for yes. Let's see. So the only reason I have cable is for the Knicks and the Yankees game.
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
it. That's
You're,
it. And I don't even get the games.
oh, it's a all right. Talk to you soon.
All right.